Disney has paid me to create this video showcasing Star Wars Commander and how I play it. This in no way affects my opinion about said game. Thank you for your understanding. Roll the opening. George here, and if you're wondering why I'm in the corner of my room instead of, on the couch like I normally am, it's because today we're looking at Star Wars Commander for the phones. Let's go. Star Wars Commander is a mission-based strategy game that was released last year in August. The game has you playing as a mercenary on Tatooine as you're attacked by some group. You're then offered to work for either the Evil Empire or the Righteous Rebellions. I, of course, side with the bad boys of space, because they have a pretty good dental plan. Upon entering into the faction of your choice, you're given missions that will help aid your chosen side in the fight. As far as the story goes, it's okay. It's nothing fancy, but it helps keep a nice flow to the game, narratively speaking, of course. Well, as for the flow of gameplay... The wait! The waits! There's so many! Yeah, as with most of these freemium games, waiting is a thing that is heavily integrated into the gameplay. And there is a lot of it. Hell, I was writing the script for this review while I was waiting in the game. The saving grace, though, for Star Wars Commander is actually doing missions. Of course, go figure. They're really fun, and you'll be wanting to do a lot more. Unfortunately, there's waiting in between most of them. Missions in the game have you either attacking enemy bases, or defending your own base from attacking the sore losers of those bases that you defeated, or building your base up for oncoming attacks. When it comes to building your base, you're given all the essential buildings that you would come to expect. Things like walls, turrets, various resources, buildings that allow you to build barracks, transportational vehicles, and what have you. But overall, the building aspect feels a tad bit limited, such as not being able to sell anything that you've built. This, of course, means if you're short on cash, it's more waiting for you for those resources to come in. On top of that, you're limited to how many buildings you can build within each category until the main headquarters is upgraded, which of course means more waiting for certain resources to become available. Are you starting to see a running theme here? Although very little strategy is involved in Star Wars Commander, it's basic enough for newcomers not to feel too overwhelmed, but still fun enough for fans of the genre. As I stated before, Star Wars Commander is a freemium game, but you'd be shocked to learn how little of the game pushes you to spend real cash on it. Don't get me wrong, there are freemium games out there that handle this much better than Star Wars Commander does, but it still does it right compared to others out there. You know who you are. Okay, so like for instance, Star Wars Commander has you start out with a bunch of these crystals, which are purchasable in-game currency for the game, which means you don't have to worry about actually buying any for a very long time, and if you're wise enough, you can actually save those crystals for much later in the game. Now, if you love the Star Wars soundtrack, then you'll feel right at home with the music in Star Wars Commander. Hell, even the sound effects gives that Star Wars vibe to it, which really helps immerse the gameplay of this freemium game. I know, it's a weird concept. Overall, Star Wars Commander is pretty standard for freemium games, as far as freemium games go, of course. If you're looking for a game to invest hours and hours of your life into, then you might want to look somewhere else. But if you're looking for something that will just kill a few minutes here and there while you're waiting for something other than this game, then you will love Star Wars Commander. This is just right up your alley. Really, the only offense going for Star Wars Commander is the amount of waiting you will most definitely be doing. I cannot stress that enough. You will be doing a lot of waiting in this game. But that's kind of par for the course with these kind of freemium games. Of course. Beyond that, though, missions are really cool to do. It's really fun to build bases, but it's kind of limited in some aspects. And the fact that there's a lacking need to spend real cash is really refreshing in this market. And those of you who are fans of Star Wars will just love being able to go alongside of the factions that you enjoy, such as the evil, the rebellious people. And you'll be getting missions from memorable characters in the series. I can definitely say that a lot of people will like that. With that all said and done, until next time, keep on gaming. Heyo, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give it a like. If you really like it, hit the subscribe button hanging at the top of the video. It's all fancy written stuff. If you want to watch more videos by yours truly, you can watch the last review I did, which is on the 32X, a interesting little add-on system for the Genesis. Or you can check out the award-winning short film that me and my friends did, called Choose. I think you guys will like it. It's sci-fi comedy, it's fantastic all the way through. So yeah, check out one of those videos. Actually, check out both those videos. You'd be doing yourself a favor. Trust me. So how's the weather over there?